Hey everyone, so number one, sorry if you can hear background noise. I have my TV on in another room, someone else home, but whatever. I'm like in a really pumped up mood right now because I just got back from a shopping day with Ellie. Every now and again we go on a big shopping day and we just, you know, we write down over a month or two like all the products that we want to try, and then we'll go out shopping and just splurge a bit. So we did that today, and I got home, and you know when you buy new stuff, you're kind of like, I want to play with it right now. Like, even if it's like 10 o'clock at night, you're like, I want to take off my makeup and just put it back on, like use all my new stuff. So in my previous video you would have seen this makeup look. It's the same day I did my makeup, how many hours ago? About 9 hours ago, so it's, I mean, it's not even that bad, but it's not like what I looked like when I first put it on, of course. I decided I was going to take it off, but then I was thinking, I was like, I might as well, you know, take off my makeup on camera because I went to Mecca, and they get, sorry about all the rambling, if you want to skip forward, go ahead, I don't blame you, but at Mecca they gave me heaps of samples. They're really good with samples. They gave me one of the This Works in Transit No Traces like makeup removal wipes, so I was like, might as well test it out on camera because the chick there at Mecca said they're really great, so who knows, let's try it out. So they're just like little circle things, and I'm just going to remove my makeup. Whoa. It's really hot, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm bright red. Even brighter red than normal because I'm always red. I'm pretty sure these would be kind of expensive because it's by the brand It Works, which is quite expensive in New Zealand at least. But it might just be worth it because, I mean, can you see this? One swipe. I'm like seriously very impressed right now, but I don't know if I can bring myself to spend, I don't know, I'll have to figure out, okay, I'm just like talking out loud right now. I will figure out how much these cost and put them down below. So removes my eyelashes real easy too. So that was probably really gross, I probably should have done that. But yeah, so we know how much they cost. Let's see how it goes for eye makeup. Okay, if these do not cost too much money, I'm totally buying some. Actually, for me it might be worth it because I personally don't use, I don't use makeup wipes every day. I use makeup wipes literally like once a month. I only recently actually picked up new ones because the last ones burnt my eyes. But yeah, I usually wash my face, but some days, you know, as everyone does, everyone has a bit of a lazy day, and sometimes I'm lying in bed and I just don't want to get up and wash my face. So even if they are expensive, if it's going to last me a really long time, then it might be worth it, as long as they don't dry out in the packet. I'm sorry that I've been talking about face wipes for like the last 5 minutes. I'm really energetic today. This video is going to be long. What can you do? Some of you guys love long videos, some of you hate them, so I try to do a balance, but you know, sometimes I just feel like talking and I don't have any friends, so I have to talk to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Super moisturizing and aren't stinging my face at all. That eyeliner literally like wiped off. Sorry, I'm just like in awe. I'm gonna save my other one for another night. I'm just gonna use one for my entire face. Like, it's doing a great job. I'm so excited and I just can't hide. Okay, I'm sorry, but those are ridiculous. Like, so, those are good. Have any of you guys tried them before? Let me know what your opinions are before I go possibly buy them. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna prime. I'm just going to slap on a little bit of just my Natural Radiance Prep and Prime by MAC. I definitely like my other Prep and Prime I used to have way better than this one, just the white one, whatever that was called, just a regular Prep and Prime. I don't know why I prefer it, but I do. Okay, I'm just going to clip my hair out of my face so I can do some foundation. And I fake tan this morning, so my tan's developing, so I look like ridiculously dark. I'm using the same Moretz today, but yeah, I look literally like my hand, I've been swatching all day, so like my hands are whiter, but once I wash it tomorrow morning it'll be all even. So I'm sorry if I look kind of strange. I promise you it's not a regular thing, it's just that it's developing at the moment. I am going to try out the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. I got a sample of this and a sample of this. I actually got 2 of each, so I'm going to try one tonight and then tomorrow I'll wear it all day to see how well it lasts during the day. I already tried this the other day in a shade darker. Really liked it, but then she gave me more samples and I wasn't going to say no. So yeah, I'm trying to decide which I want to actually purchase between Lumiere Aqua and Chanel Perfection Lumiere. So my colour is 30 Beige. At the moment I'd definitely be a 40 from this fake tan, but 30 is better because most of the time I'm kind of a couple shades lighter than this. So it's a little bit thicker than the Lumiere Aqua. And it's supposed to be a little bit more coverage, so I don't know if I want you know, via Lumier for lighter coverage, which I actually really liked, or if I want this because it's more like there, you know. I'll start with this amount. I'm just using my flat top xoBeauty brush. There we are. And I'm just going to pat this on my skin. It smells really good. Quite perfumed, so sensitive skin, I don't know how you'll go because I know a lot of people break out when there's perfumes and stuff in stuff. I still have my blue contacts in. These are from Solidica? I can't remember what it is. And they're crystal, I think they're called. I'll write them down below and let you know where you can buy them. They're really expensive, but they last like over a year, so if you're gonna wear them a lot, it's worth it. I just wanted them because they're the most natural ones, and then I can do like tutorials for you guys with Pleaase. I've also got a pair of green contacts, which I will be doing a look for green-eyed people soon. Green-eyed people. Reminds me of that green-eyed purple, what is it? Purple green-eyed monster? I don't know. It was really awkward when I went to a different Chanel, I mean it was the same Chanel counter but it was a different girl, and I went there and I was just having a look and I was with Sally and we were just chilling out, and then she comes over, she's like, oh my gosh, I really like your makeup. I was like, thanks so much. And then she's like, where'd you get it done? Like that. And I was just like, I did it myself. And she's like, oh. And I was just kind of like, that's really awkward. Like, I don't mean just for myself, I mean for anyone. Like, imagine if you went somewhere and you did your own makeup, you're real proud of it, and then they're like, oh, who did it? It's as if they think that like a normal human being can't do makeup. And it's just like, well, I don't know. I just thought it was quite awkward, like a really awkward thing to say. I feel like a really nice thing to do, like even if you knew someone had got their makeup done professionally, you'd almost want to be like, oh my gosh, I love how you did your makeup, like as if they did do it. So, you know, give them a bit of a confidence boost, like even if they didn't do it, who cares, you know, just to be like real cool and polite and lovely. But she was just like really awkward, and I was just like, well, that's weird. And Sally was just kind of standing there like, that is awkward. We just kind of like left because it was just so awkward and her reaction was so awkward. So that's how that looks, and keep in mind obviously I'm going to be a wee bit lighter than I am at the moment when my tan, the bronzer colour has washed off. So really nice coverage. I put on like a thin layer and then a little bit more like on my cheeks to cover the redness, and you can still see my natural colour. But the finish is really pretty. Oh my god, this video is going to be a nightmare to edit. Total nightmare. Need some concealer, so I'm going to use my Fake Up by Benefit. This is in Light, and I'm going to use this once. I'm going to give it another go and just put a bit of that underneath my eyes. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's very balmy. Like, I mean, I know it's meant to be, but I feel like you get too much balm. I already know what eyeshadow I'm going to use. I am blown away. Okay, you guys, if you're a fan of MAC eyeshadows, you need to go purchase this ASAP. If you love pigments, you need this. I was playing around with it. I thought it looked very plain in the pan, like not plain, but just like something I already had. It's called Damson. It's a pressed pigment by MAC. But then I swatched it and it went from being like this plain colour to it's literally like purple. See, it looks purple there, gold there, and then kind of golden taupe. So it's like all three, and I just feel like I must use this. Like stuttering. I also got this Layin Low Pigment from MAC, and it looks like that. So I'm going to use this as my base. Just using my round top xoBeauty brush. Am I in focus? Yes, I am. And then I'm just going to put that on my lid, and it's a very natural colour, but it's most definitely darker than like Painterly. It's like a couple shades darker than my skin tone, but still very natural looking. I'm going to take my Lorac Pro Palette, and I'm just going to take taupe in my crease. I'm going to highlight with the two light colours. I'm just going to use just my everyday powder that I would be using with it anyway, which is my Cover FX, which I've hit pan. I'm not going to use much though, I'm just going to pat that on lightly. And then I'm taking that taupe colour in my crease, as I said. And then I'll do my eyebrows and I'll put that pigment on my lid. Okay, got my pigment. Again, it's called Damson, but I'll write everything down below, of course, as I always do. I'm just going to use it with my finger, and I'm just going to press that on my lid. Holy moly, it's so pretty. This eyeshadow colour would definitely probably work more on my natural eye colour, which is like hazel. I think it would just bring out the hazel really well, but I can't be bothered taking out these contacts right now and trying to find my other ones. You can't even see, like on camera, how amazing this colour really is. Really annoys me, but oh well. I might add some purple into my lower lash line just to like amp it up. Definitely my favourite MAC purchase in a while. Like, it's just such a unique colour. I've never seen anything else like it, and my hair looks really munt right now. On the lower lashes, I'm going to take from my Too Faced Favourite Things Big Huge palette, which I'm in love with at the moment. I'm going to take that bright purple colour. And then blend so that's all seamless. I thought one of my eyebrows had a way more arch than my other one, but it's actually because I was just sitting here like this. I was like, awkward. This is Covergirl Lashblast, and I'm just going to put a ton of this on. This look would definitely look way better with winged eyeliner and mascara and falsies though. Whatever. And then to get the most out of my natural lashes, I'm going to mix mascaras just to get some different formulas building up on them. This one here is MAC 3D Lash, which I'm obsessed with. Looks like that. And I'm going to do one more for good measure. Mega Plush Volume, because why not? It said I was going to use different formulas, but these are all volumizing because that's all I buy. So that was a fail, but it's okay, because whatever. Just playing with colour. I love doing this sometimes, like just not even doing my makeup for anything, just playing with stuff, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So that's what that looks like with the top lashes. Now I'm going to go with purple eyeliner. This one's my fave. This is the Australis 10 Hour Wear in Grape Cake, and it's just like a really dark purple with like glitter in it, and I just think it looks really, really pretty. I have eye snot. Why didn't you tell me? I'm also just smudging that into my lashes and blending it out with my finger and getting some makeup in my eye for good measure. That really hurt. This eyeliner is just like crap. Incredible, as I was saying. And I just smudged mascara everywhere. And then of course bottom lashes, bottom lash mascara. One of my subscribers had a really good tip. She said she couldn't afford the Clinique bottom lash mascara, so what she did was she took a plain mascara that had a really long, really like thin small brush, and then just cut most of it off, so it was left with like a little knobble bit, which is a really good idea if you want something for your bottom lashes that's easier to apply than a big mascara wand. And then I'm actually going to go in with black on my waterline just to create an ombre effect on top of that purple. So I'll just use bronzer from this palette, just the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm going to start by contouring with it. Oh, it smells really, really good. It smells like chocolate. Okay. It smells like, you know, milkshake mix, like chocolate milkshake mix. Like that Nestle, like whatever it was called. What was it called? Quick Shakes. Was it Quick Shakes? Quick Time? Something. It smells like that in the chocolate flavour. I'm trying to film, guys, like, can you calm down on the fireworks? I'm going to use my MAC Warm Soul, which I just purchased. I'm so excited to try this on. That is so pretty. This one here I haven't used yet, but you've seen me use this brand before in my videos. This is Too Faced Nude Beach, and I love these lipsticks. I haven't tried this one on before ever, so I can hear you all saying, Shannon, how many nude lipsticks do you need? I kind of want it more pink, so I'm going to use, this is a really weird mixture since this is meant to be used alone, but hey, I do what I want. This is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and it's just one of those like matte drying lipsticks like the Australis Velour Lips or Lime Crime Suede, like what are they called? I don't know, you know what I mean, like the liquid lipsticks, but I'm going to mix it with this lipstick, and yeah. Whoa, that's pigmented. Pretty! Okay, that's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this random impromptu video. Sorry it doesn't really match my dress that I'm wearing, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you like the eyeshadow. I actually really, really do. especially the like smoky lower lash line. I think it would look way better with liquid eyeliner and false eyelashes, but to be honest, I just cannot be bothered. And there is a fly inside. I'm so sorry. I've had to have the door wide open because Zeus has a cone on and you can't fit in and out of the cat door to go like inside outside, so we got some flies inside today, which sucks, but oh well, it happens. I hope you have a really good day or night depending on where you are in the world, and I will see you again very soon. Bye! The nude colour. It is a really pretty nude. It's very, very kind of peach based, so it's not like a pinky one. It's quite orange peachy and I really like it. This one here is in the shade 20, I think. Sorry, some of the like numbers have been stamped over. I think it's number 20.